Let's move on. Next up, 4:25 p.m. Eastern. Los Angeles Rams 5-11, 1-6 on the road at Seattle Seahawks 8-8, 4-4 Lumen Field, Seattle, Washington. 46 Fahrenheit showers, 6 miles per hour. Take a look at the line history of Rams Seahawks here. Move over here. We go. We have these Seahawks opening up at -5.5 at Pinnacle. Now they're -6.5. Of course, any book that brought it out earlier had it different. They had Seattle -3. Now they're -6.5. That's Bet Online that opened it on the 28th of December. Let's go to a total situation. We'll go back to Pinnacle for this. From a total situation, opened up at 41, being a 1 cent move to the over, so nothing big there. Take a look at any of the cash flow can help us here on a Tuesday. It's not been helping us much at all today. We have, there we go. 3,041 tickets in. 63% of the tickets, 93% of the cash on the Rams, but market clearly moving towards the Seahawks, so no help there. 61% of the tickets on the over, small sample size, not helping. Rams coming off an ugly 31-10 loss at SoFi versus the Chargers. Rams' 11th loss of the season, so that surpasses the 99 Broncos for most defeats by a defending Super Bowl champion. Of course, that was the team missing John Elway, who retired after a second championship. Offense got 277 total yards, 12 first downs. They were 4 of 11 on third down, made 1 appearance in the red zone. Mayfield, 11 of 19 for 123 yards, did lose a fumble. Van Jefferson was the only guy that they seemed to have a connect with. He caught 3 passes for 77 yards. Cam Akers ran 19 times for 123 yards, back-to-back 100-yard games for Akers. The defense could get no pressure on Herbert. They couldn't get any stops. 0 sacks, 2 quarterback hits. Chargers put up 431 total yards, 8 of 13 on third down, 3 of 3 in the red zone. The Rams defense looked awful. The Seahawks can clinch the 7th seed in the NFC with a win versus the Rams and a Packers loss or tie versus the Lions, or win or a tie versus the Rams and the Lions Packers tie and the Commanders lose or tie. That's unlikely. But if they win versus the Rams and the Packers lose or tie versus the Lions, that's the most likely scenario for them to get in. They're coming off an impressive 23-6 victory at home over the Jets. Geno, 18 of 29, 183 yards, 2 touchdowns. Kenneth Walker ran 23 times for 133 yards, caught a pass for 9. DJ Dallas, and that Kenneth Walker-DJ Dallas combo was looking good. DJ Dallas ran 7 times for 43 yards, caught 3 for 55. The offense was 5 of 15 on third down, just 2 of 5 in the red zone, but they got the job done. The defense was good. You could say they were excellent, but I think the blame is on Mike White. They got a ton of pressure on White, sacked him 4 times, hit him 10 times, picked him off twice. They kept the Jets from running any plays inside the red zone. But starting middle linebacker Jordan Brooks is gone for the year. Tore his ACL, done for the season. Happened midway through the second quarter. Phil Haynes, offensive guard, in the second half sprained his ankle. A right tackle Abraham Lucas and safety Ryan Neal are inactive. They've got these knee injuries. The Jordan Brooks loss is a big one. So here we are, Rams, Seahawks, and the Seahawks are 6.5-point favorites. Take it away, Andy. Floor's yours.
Yeah, won't be betting this. The Seahawks defense looked better last week. Maybe it's rounding out a little again, and the Rams looked very lackluster. Who knows what kind of effort we get from them? It's a big spot for a team. Like, this is essentially almost win and you're in. And it's such a big spot for them, not only like because the win for the record, but it really pushes. Like, they did them dirty. Like, they did a couple of these teams dirty. And I don't know what Aaron Rodgers did to, like, please the league. Like, they can't be happy with him being a fucking ayahuasca-taking weirdo. Like, I don't know why they're rewarding him, but they did the Lions kind of dirty. Like, the Lions playing the late game at a 6.5, the money line on this is going to imply that Seattle wins 2/3 of the time. So there's only like a 30% chance that the Lions even have something to play for in a game that they're going to be in primetime for. It just stinks for them. They should have played these at the same time, given the Lions a shot to, play the entire game without having to feel dead inside, I guess. So I'm cheering for, as much as I love Seattle, I'm kind of cheering for the Rams to get the upset, just from a selfish standpoint that I'd like the Sunday night game to be good. but I'm not hopeful with what we saw last week. So this number's about right for me. And yeah, Papa Call says we could add Cincinnati, Baltimore. So, and yeah, I know the Lions are going to treat it like a playoff game. I know the Lions are, there are other teams that might not be able to get up for a game that they're eliminated in, but it's still a divisional game. They can still eliminate the Packers. I do hope the Lions play hard and it's a good game, but I just, the whole situation stinks. And like I said, both these numbers are pretty close. I don't think there's an actionable angle on this one this week.
Do you have any interest on the under?
No. Like I said, the Seattle's defense looked good for a week, and the Rams looked awful. But we've both seen, over the past few weeks, we've both seen both of those go the opposite way. So a lot of uncertainty in this one. Not excited to bet it. I think you have a wide distribution of results in this.
Yeah, it's does not this one does not appeal to me, but I'd like to fade the Rams, but obviously I want at 6.5.
Yeah, and people are bringing up the Detroit game, and we'll get to that. But yeah, if Seattle wins, I'm gonna wait and bet Detroit at the biggest number I can get, because people will just blindly bet Green Bay for some reason, and you'll get a better number on Detroit. I think they're super live against the spread at least.